So ಹೋರಿ ಮಾ ಲಗು ಟಿಫಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಪಟ್ಟ ಹೋಗಿ
Welcome to IEMS family. Please come.
Chairman, that is enough. Okay?
Sure. Sir? Yes.
Jagdish. That is the Indian culture.
Yes, beautiful.
Welcome you, sir.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
sir one second.
Where did you get your presentation?
Sir, this is the next.
Then we will go there.
Yes, sir. Sure. Please come. Please come.
Immediately we start.
Yes, sir. Please come. Please come.
And the papers.
Yes, sir. Sure. Card you give me, sir. Card you have here. Just give me. Sir, record will be done from this side. They have to keep it that side. Any of that door will be closed now.
That's it?
that side. That's
Yeah, everything, every government people work.
whether they have to move around or they have to stand here.
That is up to them. I mean,
But
don't
you
know how
do
to,
one thing.
but they.
I'm sorry. ಸರ್ ಏನ್ರ ಇಟ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಒಬ್ರು ಸರ್ ಇಟ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕವರ್
Both the sides.
Yeah, cover it. You can sit. Yeah, good morning, sir, and hearty welcome to the IEMS family. Distribution chairman, sir, and member coordinator and member of this NAAC Peer Team visit to the IEMS family. I, Dr. Vednarike, director of this institution, we are going to present the NAAC Peer Team presentation to you, sir. This is the presentation outline today. I am going to talk about the promoting body, institution profile, vision and mission of our institution, and type of our institution and roadmap we have set. And I will discuss briefly about the major points in the criteria 1 to 7, and I will speak about the SWOT analysis and perspective plan for our institution. Our institution belongs to the Kaiser Eduplus Society. It is promoted by the group of committed academicians, infrastructure developers, professionals and businessmen under the leadership of Chartered Accountant Dr. N.A. Charanthimar as its honorary chairman. With the experience aims to contribute towards high quality education and contribute towards the management skills to the students. And Kaizen Eduplus Society is initiated Institute of Excellence in Management. We are the only one institution under Kaizen Eduplus Society. Popularly we are known as IEMS B-School at Hubli. In 2006 we got the permission. From the 2007 we got the first batch approval. Then this is the overview of our society and about the location. It is a self-financed education society in the Karnataka state. The name of the institute is Institute of Excellence in Management, popularly known as IEMS. And our campus is located in Daria Industrial Area and it is the Airport Road, Hubli. IEMS is surrounded by around 750 MSME units where students and faculties are accessible to assured industry visits and expert meeting. And location is well connected by the national highway, state highway and air and rail connectivity. And he is our chairman, Dr. N.A. Charanthimar. He is a reputed chartered accountant, a researcher, an author, Rotarian and passionate educationist of national importance. He has spent around 40 plus years of experience in this education field. He has a multifaceted person. He is code in corporate finance, accountancy, auditing, corporate governance, taxation, advisory services, and he delivered a lot of invited talks and the expert talks to the education sector. He is a recipient of various awards rendered for the service in the education as well as CA profession. Basically, he is a philanthropist. He do a lot of services to the Rotary. He is a major donor at level 4 and he received the Best President Award from the Rotary Club RI District 3170. To talk about our organization structure at IEMS, it starts with the honorary chairman. We have a secretary and the treasurer, and there is a governing body and advisory board for us. I work under these guys, and immediately followed by there is an IQAC. We look after both academics and administration. In academic side, we have a faculty members, we have a 12 in number, training and placement officer, a librarian is there. In the administrative part, we have an office superintendent, a facility manager, an accountant, and all supporting staff comes under the administration part. Moving to the governing council, these are the members we have under the governing council. It starts with the honorary chairman Dr. N.A. Charanthimar, our Purnima M. Charanthimar. She is a professor emeritus and advisory member and governing member. And Mr. Satish Hiremat, he is a bank employee. Pooja Charanthimar, he is a staff coordinator. Dr. Virenda DK, ex-office secretary, Dr. N. Ramanjaneyulu, he is Dean and Director of Kausali Institute of Management Science, Karnataka University, Dharwad, and there is a member secretary as usual, AICT representative. And we have an advisory body who is governing us by various activities, and their suggestions are sought as and when it is required. They physically visit, sometimes they come online. These are the people who are helping us. Dr. S.M. Siva Prasad, he is earlier associated with the Jawaharlal Nehru Research Center. Then he moved to the Karnataka Higher Education Council as a director. Now currently he is a professor in IIT department. Mr. C.A. Madhavamurthy is a member chartered accountant, and Arvind Chinchani, he is a former director of Deshpande startup. Recently he shifted to the Pune. And Dr. M.G. Anant Prasad, he is a member chief executive officer Atal Incubation Center, Jyoti Institute of Technology, Bangalore. And Dinesh Sadasivan, a member president of ION Exchange India Limited, Bangalore. And Rajendra Todarbagi, he is an author, and he is a contributor for so many startups and business transformations. And to talk about our milestone and the footprints in this journey of KES, we started in the year 2006-07 with the registration under the Karnataka Government Act. In 2007 and 8 we started with the intake capacity of 60. Then we enhanced our capacity based on the industry requirements and the university requirement. We moved to the 120 intake. In 2016 we started with the ISO journey, and now recently 22-23 we ended with a special certification, education organization management, a special certification for the IEMS certification 2023. As you all know, now we are started with NAAC in the 23 and 24. Sir, this is the profile of institution for the year 22-23 as an assessment year. It is started in the year 2007 with the 120 intake, and the current intake in the 22-27 was 120. We have full admission in 71 boys and 49 boys, 49 girls, and we have a faculty ratio almost we reached the 50-50 in the gender ratio. And we are affiliated to the AICTE. Then we are taken the permission from the government of Karnataka, and currently we are affiliated institution to the Karnataka University, Dharwad. We have kept as a brief model here. Our vision is be a center for a continuous learning that excels in management education and professional development. With two intentions we started this institution, and these are the 5 missions where they are converging towards the attainment of this goal. Developing the competent professionals in this field, offering the technology driven courses, and the main objective is to enhance the employability skills, to promote the faculty their skilling here. Then we started with the research culture. As the students should be adaptable, there should be a commitment, and we believe in the integrity of the human beings, and they should be passionate. Finally, they are ending with the profession. These are the 5 core values we incorporate and we insist in the students. And we start with the basic things, what the structure we are having in the curriculum, curriculum planning and implementation. These are the things which will revolve around the as we are affiliated, the university insists us for the specialization in HR, marketing, finance, and the university provides us the dual specialization major and minor based on the subject selections. And affiliations, as you know, we are affiliated to the AICTE and Karnataka University, Dharwad. And the curriculum delivery we designed based on the academic calendar developed by the institute, developed by the university, and we start with the curriculum, course allocation, lesson planning, and classroom sessions. Finally, we are submitting to the IQAC members. Then the curriculum engagement and the management process, again to show it in the a line diagram. A course listing will be done in the specialization and based on their interest. Then once the faculty is selected, then we call a faculty meeting. Then it will be finalized, and we allocate the subject to the each faculty based on their specialization and based on their interest. Then a pedagogy discussion interval during that time. There will be lesson plan preparations will be done based on the number of credits. If it is a 45 hours, it will be 3 credit. If it is a 4 credit course, the maximum number of classes will be 60. Then the timetable will be distributed to the faculty members to prepare the individual. Then the review and approval will be done for the courses every fortnightly or monthly basis. The director and the course coordinator devoted for that, or is there any deviation happening, that monitoring will be done. Then finally at the end of the semester, the course file will be submitted to the IQAC coordinator for the repository. These are the evidential examples of the pedagogy sessions conducted for the faculty by the faculty. And this is the assessment year 18-19 to 22-23 is our assessment year. This is the student ratio, student enrollment ratio. You can see there is a small dip in the year 1920 and 2021 because of the COVID hit. Even then we have achieved 90+%. And these are the value-added courses we offer. To tell you humbly, we have a NPTEL local center here, sir, in our institution connected to the IIT Chennai. And our research person is also trained in that. And we offer the certification courses through the NPTEL and other agencies who are associated with in the form of the MOUs. These are the certification courses in 22-23 in declining order we are moving. And financial education, youngsters, NISM and NIFM certifications. And GST is our core competency. Even our German sir engages some classes on GST. He delivers good lectures for the students. And we made compulsory courses, digital marketing, HR payroll, then the advanced Excel as 3 courses for 3 specializations. Then these are the certification courses in 21-22 we conducted these courses. Digital marketing, advanced Excel, these are the regular courses about GSTs. Then 19-20, these are the few certification courses. We made it available for the students. In 18-19, we made these courses for the students. And these are the evidences. Our students got a good score in the NPTEL local chapters through our center. To talk about the professional ethics, gender equity and the human values, we have identified the subject in our curriculum with respect to these categorization. There are certain subjects which talk about the professional ethics and the gender equity and the human values. We found about 2 to 3 subjects which are dealing with the environment and sustainability. We incorporated some add-on courses for this. Curriculum integration is done, and programs for when it comes to the gender equality, we have done a lot of programs for the women related. Then the guest lectures and events are conducted. Tree plantation and environmental issues we have raised, and we conducted the awareness programs. And finally, it will leading to the development of the professionals. And these are the programs which talk about these equities. Human values, environments. We conducted, especially in the human values, blood donation camps, eye checkup camp for local people, and we developed a bus shelter we constructed in association with the road track. A medical kit donation was done during the pandemic as well as during the other seasons. And limb caliper was delivered to the 12 members in association with the Karnataka Medical Institution. And mobile eye checkup van is donated to the Jayapriya Hospital. And every year we conduct a Raksha Bandhan in our institutions to spread the brotherhood among the students. And yoga program will be always there on June 25th and other time. And environmental awareness programs were conducted in our. And to tell you about, we have all the environmental aspects. We have included the water harvesting, rainwater harvesting we did, the solar power harvesting, and compost preparation. So these are available in our campus, and we made the YouTube available also to educate our people as well as the visitors who will come to our institution. Sir, coming to the these are and the women's related talks. And we delivered on the eve of the Gandhi Jayanti, we delivered the medical kit to the auto rickshaw drivers. It was published in the Deccan. And tree plantation. In the road where you travelled, sir, in front of the Infosys campus, around 58 trees we have planted there in association with the road track club. And this road also, Karya it is expanded recently with a concrete road. That time they demolished around 158 trees. Otherwise, our contribution was great, especially Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. And we have a feedback mechanism adopted here with the students, faculty members, parents, alumni, and employees feedback. We are sought when they are in the campus. So this is the mechanism we adopted. Filling up the form, then analysis will be done, and feedback report will be generated, and it will be reflected in the performance evaluation, and performance verification will be done through the IQAC coordinator. And to talk about the faculty profile in the year 22-23, and we have one professor in the capacity of director and professor I am working. So we did recruited here the associate professor. There are few eligible faculties. Definitely we will elevate them. And we have a assistant professors of 11 in number, totally as per the requirement we have 12. And we have 2 doctorates on roll, and one more doctorate is associated with us in the form of the professor of eminence. And we have a equity here of 7.5. And these are the faculties who are shouldering the university level responsibilities. We are the senior people. We are involved in the question paper setting for the universities, and we are participating in the summer implant project and major concurrent project as a subject evaluator, as a panel members. And all are most of them are above 5 years. They are involved in the answer paper evaluation. And our university is made the digitized. They send the link for the evaluation. We do the evaluation from 22 onwards. It is digitized now. So coming to the criteria to the learning, teaching, learning, and evaluation methods. This is the admission process happens to be through the program. They conduct the evaluation test. Then they will declare the results. And in our institutions, we have made the 50% result for the BCCET category and 50%. The remaining 50% seats will be assigned by the management quota, and based on their categorization, based on their merit, we do conduct lot of interactions in the beginning. Then they will be admitted under the management quotas. And student enrollment ratio, and we have made the equity for the year 22-23. The 71, and almost we have managed all the categories of people available in our campus. This is and our Karnataka government and even the Indian government, they says it should not cross the 50% above the reservation category. We follow that all the guidelines. And these are the ICT facilities available with us. For the language lab, we have a computer lab also, and we given a mobile subscription of Language Guru as per the insist of the AICTE. It's a mandatory, they made it. And we have a subscription of 120 students Language Guru. And we use the Google Classroom for online, and Zoom was during the pandemic. We used it for even online guest lectures. We use either Google Meet or Zoom. We subscribed Zoom Pro during our pandemic. After that, now the things are available at the free. NPTEL Swayam, we do it. Then we have the LCD project and the smart board in our classes. So these are the teaching learning takes place in our institutions. The experiential developments we are developed. Here pedagogy takes place, and the diverse teaching methodology our faculties are adopted. The case discussion, problem solving, blended learning, peer learning, traditional lectures, quizzes, and even mini projects our people have given them. So these are the evidential experiences. We conduct a professional course, LinkedIn search internship for career opportunities. We make every student to start with their LinkedIn profile in the semester 1, at the end of the semester 1, so that their search engines, their search starts from the second semester onwards. And we conduct online training course here, so that they start with the allotment of the dummy accounts. And experience learning, these are the evidences. Our students will visit the industries to know the industry processes. And this is the smart board evidence in our institution classes. And these are the NPTEL courses certifications. And to talk about the redressal mechanism, especially with respect to the continuous evaluation and the semester end examinations, We have a system developed here, the evaluation of the answer sheet. We have made it in the form of the blue book. The booklet is made, and we conduct 2 internal evaluation tests, and the answers will be collected in that booklet form. Answer sheet will be, once after the conduction of the test, we will show it to the candidates for the deviations and the variations. If any query is there, we will address it. If not, then the corrected. If any variations are there, then automatically it will be brought to the notice of the course coordinator. Then it will be, if it is not solved at that level, it will be resolved by the director. Then in the semester end examination, this is the pattern of the university, who comes under the operations. The results of the SEU will be declared. If the students are not happy with that, if they failed in one or the 2 subjects, they can put for the re-evaluation, and with the
Okay, for external it will be done as per the university.
Yes, sir, yes, exactly. Yes,
Go ahead.
yes. Then they will also download the sheets, and they will show it to our faculty members, so that they will be get motivated where they are missing the marks. Then it will be sent to the university, and they will do the evaluation. Then academic evaluation process with the transfer. This is how the whole process of 100 days, 90 days process will take place here. And these are the evidences of the format of the blue book here. We made the assessment with the CO mapping here, and we published all the POs and POs for the ready references. They have to read them, what is their objective in that particular course. And this is a sample, just we have made only the questions and the levels. We add the RBT levels also, and POs to which that subject is related. And this is the assignment book with a different color we have published, with the pink and red color we have used here. Again, there also the way you can see the valuation methodology and the course outcomes, POs and PSOs all are published. And assignment sample here, they will mention how many questions they have to answer and what CO it is covering. And the course outcomes are mapped with internal assessment question paper, assignment question papers, test as well as assignment. Then lesson plan we have mapped, in assignment booklet it is mapped, and in the digital form we have published in all the website, and even in our email we have published our vision values, like that. The things are about respect to the COs, these are published in different places. To talk about the COs, this is a sample here. Define, understand with the keywords we have made. Then the POs and the PSOs, where they are printed: corridor, classroom, library, computer laboratories, and its digital form we have published in the website. And these are the 6 COs we identified, sir. It was a little bit challenging task, in fact, for us. If you see the AICT and this one, they have the 12 graduate attributes. Then we referred many websites who are already NAAC accredited with respect to the professional education. Then we come across, we derived these 6 POs, and with respect to our specializations, the first PSO is talking about the finance and the marketing. The second one we made about the HR and the technology. Like this we have developed 2 PSOs for our institution. And this is how TDCE is connected to the outcome-based education. It starts with the teaching, learning, resource allocations, teaching methodology adopted, and assessment and evaluation through both CI and SE. Improvements and updates will be definitely incorporated here, and finally it should be aligned with the vision and mission of our institution, sir. Then these are the group sector we adopted. We also trying to reach up to the create in the form of the projects. And this is the attainment methodology. 80% we go through the direct assessment through this internal assignment quizzes activities, and 20% we made it for the exit surveys, sample surveys. And this is the sample of OBE implementation. We made for each student after the completion of the test 1. This is the test 1. This is a test 2. You can see at the bottom. The first one is assignment 1, assignment 2, yellow and green. Here yellow is test 1, green is test 2. Like that the mapping will be done, and the attainment will be calculated with each subject. And the gap of this PO and PSOs will attain through lot of invited talks, workshops, seminars, industry visits. These are the few examples. The total finance event, a day-long event will be conducted to make them aware about financial activities. Like this, there are so many activities, workshop kind, then we call it as a medium. Then if it is a hands-on, we call it as a high. This is how we categorize it. Then to talk about the examination process, especially from the university end, they post the exam schedule. Application form will be filled through the UECMS now. University, they made it a portal throughout the Karnataka. A single portal is there, which is controlled by the university. We pay the student fees, everything, subject selection, everything will be done through the portal only, sir. This is how this exam forms will be submitted to the university. Then to talk about the university credentials, 50 marks and 25 marks as an internal, external. It is meant for the 2 and 3 credits, and 50 marks for the 4 credit course. And this is how, and we also made scaling up for the assignment and the test. We conduct 25 marks assignment and 25 marks test. We elevate based on the 4 credit, it is scaled up to the 20, 10 to 20. Out of 25 marks, 10 marks test, 10 marks assignment, 5 marks quiz, attendance, other activities. Like that we distribute, sir. And research and innovation and extension activities, this is the cycle we follow. There is a entrepreneurship cell which will definitely bolstering our faculty members and students to take some challenging events. And research culture is incorporated through the research activities by providing the resources and publishing opportunities. And our institute has a IEMS journal, sir. We are by annually we publish it. Earlier it was annually it was done. Now we are digitized also. We applied for the UGC, we are waiting for the announcements. And infrastructure enhancement, we provided most of the facilities.
So, Director sir, this is okay. You have given everything in theoretically. We need more information. What is called in practical field. What is the total number of papers they have published? What is the percentage of student performance? Or how many books they have published? That type of, you have the research type of activity, that is okay. But in figure, we need the figure.
Make a note of in figure the research activity. Yes. Conducted for the students to incorporate the research culture. When we conduct the major concurrent project, we focus one session on SPSS analysis of the data. Okay, this is how the students are also made about the research culture. And these are the programs our faculty members are attended, HTTP, HDPs and AICT programs. And NITTR certification programs, sir, I have won those 8 models.
These are the faculty? They
Yes,
have faculty
yes,
attended.
yes, faculty attended.
Book published and book chapter 12.
Yes, 12.
During in the assessment period.
Yes, in assessment.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes. And these are the few certifications. Sir, regarding the human values, I undergone 2 programs, Fridays each. They have given me the 2, I can be a research person for this.
Anybody of you have the guide sheet?
Yes, sir, we have. Yes, yes, myself, I am.
How many?
Sir, under me, 4 research scholars are enrolled. In fact, to be frank, in our Karnataka University, Bangalore, they have not opened the portal for our colleges. This year, they have put it in the syndicate to give the research cell.
You have the 4 scholar
Yes, sir.
right now.
Yes, sir.
But other they have the assistant professor, they don't have?
They don't have. Till now, they are open. Yes.
The student have to register at the university.
University, sir.
They will allot to you.
They will allow, sir.
They are not.
And now they are not given the guide sheet from the university also, sir. My enrollment is in the VTU, sir. Vishweshwara Technological University. I enrolled as a guide. In Karnataka University, they have not yet given any.
But this college is not recognized as
Yes, as a
research center.
In Karnataka University under no college has given the research center.
Research center.
And this year we given the memorandum to the Vice Chancellor to give the research center to the institution, because we have a faculty members with a recognized degree. And this year they are taken up, sir. They already received our request also. I think they may take it.
Okay, go
Yes,
ahead.
sir, these are our professional body association. We have an association of Indian management schools through which we conducted the funded international conference. And MTC Global is also our partner for organizing the international activity. And Rotary India is our chairman's this one achievement. He given the lot of good connectivity. We have a Rotary Club in our education. And these are the shorter courses which were arranged during the assessment period and conducted coordinated by our faculty members.
Are these short-term courses funded by any funding agency?
Sir, these
Are
are
self-supported?
Yes, sir, they are self-supported.
Self-supported.
Yeah, self-supported. And this is the extension activities we did during the assessment year. We conduct blood donation camp on the October 1st. It is our chairman's birthday, sir. In association with the organizations we conduct. In 2019, donation of Army Welfare Fund we did. Helping hand initiatives in government, we given the polio oxygen concentrator during the COVID. Then donation of
These are done in the respective years.
Yes, sir.
There is no any such a program which is yearly conducted.
Blood donation camp is yearly conducted.
In each and every year it is
Yes,
conducted.
yes, sir, yes.
And World Environment Day also.
Yes, World Environment Day. Those events are regularly conducted on those particular dates.
On an average, how many donors donate the blood?
Sir, in our institution, there are around 56 to 60 students will donate based on their
Faculty also.
Yes, faculty also donate.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Thank you. These are the evidences. Our AES has donated a mobile van along with the Rotary and blood donation camp for our chairman. And these are the evidences. Sir, the community services we rendered and we received the awards from those agencies, the Jayabray Foundation and the Rashtrottama, they given the certificates of appreciation. So these are the appreciation certificates. So these are the learning resources available with us. Classrooms, computer lab, language lab, library, seminar hall, facility for Divyangan in the
Do you have the canteen facility?
Yes, we have, sir. Okay. Yes. Canteen facilities, sports facilities we have, medical room we have created, security and
About the sports facility, do you have the playground?
Sir, playground, sir, recently we started construction. Otherwise, the indoor games we have a facility for that. And the outdoor games, we will conduct annually 3-day sports.
Why you are not going to sign a MOU with other institution, those who have the playground?
Yes, sir, we have, sir. We have a polytechnic here. We conduct annual sports in that ground.
About the indoor games?
Indoor games we have, sir.
You have. Okay.
You have full-time physical director.
No, sir. Our faculty, one of our faculty.
Because in inside.
And there is a school, sir, here we have a Takshila school next to this compound. During that time, every weekly Thursday, we allocated 1 hour sports time hour. During that time, we requested that faculty member to come here to train our students in volleyball, those kind of activities.
Okay.
Yes. The logistic facilities we have in the form of the buses. These are the facilities you can see visualize images. Sir, we have a learning resource in the form of the classrooms, computer laboratory. We have 5,000 e-books, 758 e-journals, and 22.
Just wait.
Yes.
You have 7 classrooms.
Yes, sir.
Just it is already written necessary.
Yes, sir.
1 computer lab,
Yes, sir.
more than 5,000.
E-books.
E-book.
Yes.
What is the source of e-books? How you have recovered the e-books?
E-books, there is a open resources as well as paid resources.
There's some publisher like Pearson,
Yes,
Apprentice,
we have.
Wiley.
Yes, sir, we have.
You have that.
Yes, sir.
And
What
journals.
about the volume of books in your library?
Sir, just
And how you have the journals? Means what's the source of e-journals?
e-sources, we have subscription, sir. We have subscription for
Emerald?
Yes, sir.
Healthcare and Rad and
Yes.
all these publishing houses.
Yes, we have e-sources as well as hard copy 22 journals we have supplied.
So are they made proper use of the 58 journals you have? Are
Yes,
people reading those journals and
yes, sir, exactly. We insist all our final year students when they go for the MCP, they have to have the literature review of minimum 10 papers. Okay. We insist them to go through our library resources. Yes. And
That figure is 46 computer live projector.
Yes.
This is fine, 170 competition certificates. Okay.
In technological infrastructure, we have a CCTV, we have networking, Wi-Fi enabled, and we have a teaching learning platform, Microsoft, Google, and the Zoom Pro was there during the pandemic. Computers.
Do we have the Wi-Fi facility in the campus?
What is
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi? We have, sir. Yes.
In all the classrooms, to all
Yes,
the schools,
yes,
everywhere.
yes, yes, we have.
What is the speed?
100 Mbps.
100?
Yes, yes. It is a BSNL line.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
About your smart classroom, all are smart classrooms?
Sir, we have one model smart classroom with a smart board, sir. All other classrooms are projected equipment.
And how many CC camera you have installed in the campus?
Sir, totally 12 CC cameras in the major premises corridors.
Okay.
Yes.
And every room has a HP projector and everything.
Yes, sir, yes. Library resources, and this is the library is partly automated, issuing books and inventory management will be done. And the e-subscription platforms we have, OECs we have, and the books and journals and documentation is done. And even librarian engages some competitions on the eve of library day, those kind of. We have periodicals, magazines, e-resources, and we have subscribed the 100 the Indian Express newspapers for the students. Every student will carry one paper every day.
Student version.
Yeah, student version. It is a regular version only. And every Sunday we print DK Money. That is published by the Vijay Karnataka. It is talks about the mutual funds and the benefits. It is related to the finance.
Correct.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Sir, about the volumes and books here. Total books 8,519 we have. Total number of titles.
So it is 1,500.
Yes, yes, we have volumes. E-books, the journal printed journals we have, sir. E-journals. CDs and DVDs we have from the different sources. Newspapers daily, so we have numbers here. This is the e-lib software we use. And we made the space for 60 students to sit at once. And library also conducts some of the events like competitions, quizzes, essay competitions. And we call on every year on Ranganath's birthday, it is celebrated as a national library. There will be a speaker who comes and talks about the importance of the library. And in the logistic, we have 2 buses exclusively meant for the students, and one vehicle also we hired for the students who are coming from the Dharwad of capacity of 16. And these are the 2 vehicles are meant for the college for the administrative usages. And other facilities includes the fire extinguisher facilities we have, maintenance office and housekeeping, and girls common room and the washrooms are meant for them. Faculty washrooms, boys washroom, napkin vending machine, parking, generator. We have all these facilities here. These are the evidential proofs here. Sir, regarding annual expenses, this is a graph showing in terms of lakhs in rupees. And
Annual
basically,
expenditure it is okay. What
Yes.
about the income?
Infrastructure development.
yes, yes. Income also, sir, slowly we are also trying to make it more this one, and we have a lot of competition also in our area.
So 1 to 8.87, it is lakh, no? 128 lakh.
Yes, sir, yes.
That is 1,428 lakhs.
Yes, sir. 1 crore 28 lakhs total put together. Yes, annual expenses.
Come to the next.
Yes, sir. The student support and progression facilities we have here. The scholarship benefits, sir, our chairman is very philanthropic in nature. Almost we made it 70 to 80% student will get the financial benefit. And our chairman has announced 5 students every year, almost 1 lakh rupees concession. If we have a fees of 2.5 lakh.
What is the fee structure for
Sir,
MBA program?
Sir, we have 2.5 lakh.
Management, from management.
Yes, it is last year we had 2.6 for PGCET quota and 3 lakh for the management quota. Yes. Out of that we provide every facilities. There is no other fees will be collected.
Per annum or per semester?
Per annum.
Per
So
annum.
it is 2 years. Total
But
course.
total.
Total course. Total course.
Total course it is 3 course or 3 lakhs
3 lakh rupees from one student.
from management to that.
Yes, sir. That's
And your management is helping 5 students.
5 students, especially they are economically weaker section, single parent. Then we come across one farmer's side case. She has given the permission from the Karnataka government to get admission in any universities at a free of cost because of her, that is the,
Whether your students are getting the scholarship from the government?
yes, sir. Our, yes.
How much they are getting?
Sir, they are getting around 38 rupees in SC, ST and OBC.
38,000.
Yes, 38,000.
Per semester, per year?
No, per year, sir.
Per year.
Per year, sir. Per year. And there are certain...
Whether it has been reflected in your
yes, sir,
report?
yes, sir, yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
You get the scholarship amount on time?
Sir, what happened is from past 3 years, our admissions are delayed from the PGCET, sir. Especially last year, our course was started on March 1st. It was by the January end, all the scholarship portals were closed. They are unable to get for the first year scholarship. Then second year, they are asking about what is the first year scholarship. Then in that way, some missed and we requested the education department to enhance that. We are doing that. And anyhow now, all the scholarships are connected to the student portal and it is not coming to the institution from 2022 onwards. Earlier it is usually it comes to the institution, we disburse that.
Any scholarship for highly meritorious students?
Yes, we do, sir. We also provide the...
What is the criteria? How do you assess?
Sir, we assess the overall performance of the students in the first, second, 3, 4 and we award them at the end of the final year when they are outgoing, we provide them. And in meritorious students, this year, in fact, I have planned for some of the benefits of like youth hostel membership, those things I am offering, sir. These are in line with
Okay.
Sir, this is the capacity building which revolves around the language, life skills, soft skills. We conducted many life skills activities. Yes, these are the events, yoga and other events and the market research labs, gurus, and language lab certifications. These are the certified people who are associated with the AICT, and this is the channel we are using. It is a paid version, sir. For we pay around 25,000 rupees for 100 subscriptions, and it is made available to each student. They will take the learning, listening, reading through that language labs. And other than such kind of events are conducted. And SIP, MCP, these are the programs in a regular curriculum. And to talk about the placement details, on average we have a 70+% of placements. And Hubli and Dharwad is known for the entrepreneurship also, sir. And the family business members, they come and they admit here. And in the beginning only they have mentioned they are not interested in the placement of the institutions. We take the undertaking from them. We will exclude them and those who really deserve, we give the placement provision for those guys.
What is the highest pay package?
Sir, we had 9.5 lakh, up to 10 lakh was the base use. Yes, on an average we have 4.5 to 6.
4.5.
Yes, 4.5 to 6. And sir, we are in the process of alumni registration. We have not yet completed, but we have done all the formalities. We have created the members, chairman, those things we have done. Officially it is to be done. And but in spite of that also our alumni are contributing. They contribute in the form of the SIP. They are giving the internship. They are coming here. They deliver the talks. And we made.
So they have a lot of contribution as
Yes.
per the picture you have
Yes.
given me.
Yes, sir.
So it is why not registered?
Sir, what?
Without some sort of legal or scholarly aspect, their contribution is meaningless.
Yes, there is.
If an organization don't have any registration, I will consider their contribution. Without having the registration, you are going to consider their contribution.
Yes. We took that initiation, sir. We made everything that good. Only there was a lagging happened. We couldn't register it. Otherwise, long back we named it also Kaizen KIA, Kaizen Institute Alumni Association, KIAA. We put the board also long back, but this year definitely we will take it, sir. We will take it seriously. In spite of that also our alumni are contributing, and one customer we made here in our graduation day, there will be one guest of honor will be our alumni from our student. Okay, so that yes,
That is okay.
yes, and these are our distinguished alumni. They are working in the different multinational organizations.
Most of they are in industrial sector,
Yes, they are industries.
not in government sector.
Government sector, few of them are there, sir, but they have not joined the qualification matching with this MBA. They joined the government sector in the level of FDC, SDC, police. Okay, those kind of things they have joined. So regarding the governance and leadership management, these are the statutory bodies, statutory committees we have. Along with that, we created in our institution about 7 clubs. EDSL we have created. CDC is created exclusively for the first year students. We have a 2 hours exclusive session on every Saturday. It gives the grooming for the readiness for the industries. And women empowerment, sir, we have made 3 clubs exclusive for the specialization: finance club, marketing club, and the HR club. These are the 3 exclusive clubs for each specialization. And culture club we have organized, and Rotary in association with the Rotary Club of Hubli, we have a Rotary Club in our institution. With the vision, core values, the distance, accuracy, incorporates some functions. Finally, our objective is for the development of the students and the faculties. This is how we revolve around with these inputs. And administrative inside the organization, the director is the head of the institution. IQAC we have formed, to be frank, we formed the IQAC in the year 2021, sir. Earlier in the 18-19 we didn't have that. From 2019, 2021, I joined as a director. Immediately I joined, I made the strategic retreat where we reframed our vision, everything. Then all the process have come under the single umbrella through the channel of IQAC.
So what would you like to say about the club?
Clubs, sir. They are the finance club, HR club, Rotary clubs.
Where in your institution?
Yes, sir. We have institutions.
So how many clubs are there?
Sir, there are 7 clubs.
7.
Yes. And also we also make some committees based on the programs. This is the institutional structure, governing body is there, director is there, regulatory compliances, and the strategic plans in these initiatives. The evaluation of the performance appraisal system we have incorporated, and we have made the welfare measures in the form of the financial support to the faculty members to participate in the conference, activities, workshops, and even we give the financial support to take the NPTEL examination, the tuition fees we provide. Then there is a health insurance for staff and students. We review it from the staff health for the faculty members.
Or attending seminar, workshop?
Yes.
Or FTP?
Yes.
You provide the financial support?
Yes, we provide the registration fees.
Registration
Yes,
fees.
registration fees.
Health insurance will provide the premium
Yes, sir. We provide.
for the faculty and
Yes, sir. It is a group insurance we sought for all the faculty members and all the students.
students also.
Yes, sir. Total all students. Yes, we have a
For
yes.
students also.
Yes, for them 3 lakh rupees we have made, and for faculties 5 lakh. Yes. Feedback and factors to be evaluated, that is structured, sir.
EPF and ESI is
Yes,
mandatory.
we have. They are
You
mandatory.
have ESI also.
Yes, ESI whose salary is less than 20,000, especially our administrative,
Non-teaching,
non-teaching, those
class
are-
4 employees.
Yes, class 4 employees. And revenues generation is basically through the student fees. We are self-funded, and most of the workshops we conduct at the free of cost, and some of the workshops will be charging very nominal 100, 200 rupees, and the conferences. And our utilization basically main on administration, academic support, infrastructure, and for the placement drives we are not charging anything. We won't collect anything for the receiving, conduction of the training, and the hospitality. Everything will be borne by the institutions. And he is initiated all these activities. It starts with assessment, improvement, test booklet design, evaluations, curriculum alignment, knowledge sharing, reputation of the goals, and our values and best practices. To talk about this, these are the 5 criteria we focus on: safety measures, tertiary health awareness programs, health and healthcare promotion. These are the security measures. We have the security. There is a 24 hours security is available in the campus at the entrance, and fencing is done at the higher side. Okay, then compound walls are surrounded with the fencing. Then all the rooms are given in ladies waiting room, where all the facilities are provided in the ladies room. And these are the equity initiatives we conducted in our institution, especially for the awareness about anti-sexual harassment, cyber laws, cyber crime. And we conduct one more regular event is National Girl Child Day. On that day, we honor a single girl child of our institution. Okay, we call that girl as a chief guest. Yes, sir. And National Safety Day with the self-defense programs we conduct. International Women's Day on June 7th with one dignitary from our area we call. And we conduct the oath-taking ceremonies. And yes, he has initiated a lot of programs where they are mandatory programs, we have taken awareness programs, we conduct resilience programs, those things we do. This is the event we call renowned person, and there will be an awareness program and education programs that really is a doctor from the dental science. We call the gynecologist, we call the police, we call the law people. Initiative for inclusive engagement. Sir, there are various communities where we included all the segments of people, SC, ST, OBC, minority, all the people are included. Green initiatives, we can see our solar harvesting, water harvesting and composting. In our campus, there is zero carbon emitting. Totally all the green leaves and the stem, everything will be deposited under the 3 pits we are preparing the composting. We bought that earthworms from the vermicompost from the agriculture university. We are developed. Sir, the Founders Day on October 1, blood donation camp is a compulsory program. And Mattan Youth Festival competitions will be conducted, fun will be done, Raksha Bandhan, student participation in many constitutional application days will be conducted. Sir, these are the inclusive, and every year January 12th, Yuva Saptah will be conducted for 1 week. Founders Day blood donation camp. And at Nirma, there is a orientation program of 4 to 5 days, sometimes it is 7 days based on the university we conduct, where a lot of awareness programs are done. And Raksha Bandhan is one of the program where we call from the Mata Ashram that lady Mata will come and will preach a lot of things about the brotherhood. And these are the mandatory programs, Yoga Day on June 21st. Eye checkup camp along with our faculty students, it is open to the general public of this village Kaya. And the best practices we provide nutritious food and other facilities to our students. Every day we provide the breakfast, lunch, 2 times tea, 1 set blazer. Then we provide the book, assignment book, 1 periodical to the students. It is to all the students.
Every day?
Every day they are mentioned in
Yes, every day we are providing, sir. They are not carrying.
Breakfast, lunch?
Yes, sir. Nobody is carrying.
At what time your college starts in the morning?
Sir, 9:30.
9:30.
Yes, sir. By 9:15 to 9:30, they will take the breakfast in the canteen. Then 9:30 they will attend the classes. 11 o'clock there is a short break of 11 to 11:15. We will serve the tea there. They will take a tea. 11:15 to 12:15, 12:15 to 1:15, 1:15 to 1:45 is the lunch hour. All the students will go and sit in their area and they will take a food. Then 3:45 again, 3:45 to 4 o'clock there is a tea break. They will be served tea again there. Then 5 o'clock they are ready.
In this fee only?
Yes, sir, in this fee only. Then we provide 1 set blazer, 1 pant, shirt, blazer. They have to wear it on Monday and Friday regularly basis. During the this kind of the ceremonial program they have to wear. Then during the placement they have to wear. For the university examinations, especially for the project exams, they have to wear that. And the transportation is also free to Palas then water. All 7 items were tested, and the report is tested in the canteen only. The students can visualize it. Okay, that is a faculty member. Under him, whoever comes as an entry, they have to come and present the HR news, marketing news, then finance news, general news. Then there will be a quiz. There will be knowledge sharing session.
That is on weekly or?
Weekly once, weekly on every Monday, 9:30 to 11. This improves their communication skills, their coordination skills, and awareness about what is happening in their last 1 week. This is how, that is also one of the best practice we incorporate that one in our institution. Actually, we thought of mentioning it, but we couldn't. Sorry for that, sir. We mentioned what are the achievements in the different segments we have mentioned. In fact, that is our best practice. Faculty achievements we did. Sir, the textbook publications, the lead author for the AICT textbook committee in the 2020-21. I am basically a mechanical engineer. I contributed a textbook called Workshop and Manufacturing Practices. I am the original author for that book. Then it is published in 9 regional languages. I only translated it in Kannada, and it is published in Odia, Tamil, Telugu, Malayali, and 5 states of Hindi. Now it is available in AICT's e-group and Amazon, and it is made as a mandatory AICT subscribed book. It is for all the engineering students. That is the one. Then our Dr. Purnima Charantimat, she has written a textbook on total quality management and ED entrepreneurship development, and one more entrepreneurship launchpad she has published. They are also textbook for most of the universities. Even our chairman sir has written a textbook on business law, and they are available.
The chairman contribution will not come to here.
Yes, I will say this.
Chairman management committee contribution is not required during the publication.
And media engagement we have regularly publishing, and our Dr. Purnima Charantimat writes regular columns in the Deccan Herald in the education career. And our faculty members also there in the SWAYAM and NPTEL. I am a domain expert of the NPTEL, and I am 3 times I was an NPTEL star, and I am an NPTEL validator. I validated 5 courses in Kannada regional language. Sir, about the student achievement, they are participating in management first, and academic performance is good. Sir, they are also participating. Sir, last year we incorporated the award management mentoring certificate, and there was subscribed for 60 students, and they have done a good job in that. That comes not under the assessment year. We did it for 23-24. We have industry interactions with a lot of associations. Sir, especially we are associated with the Deshpande startup for conduction of the mini startup and ED activities. And these are the MOUs we have, and regularly we conduct the program in association.
How many MOUs?
Sir, seven MOUs we have.
These MOUs are with the industrial sector?
Yes, sir. There are some training sectors, there are industrial sectors, there are academic incubations.
Academic.
Yes, sir. Jyoti Institute of Technologies and Institute of Engineering, they have 62 incubation centers in Jyoti. Okay, they are exclusive programs on EDP, and we conducted a lot of ED programs in our student. Sir, this is one more special day. We designed academic social responsibility. We feel like a CSR. We conduct some of the courses for our undergraduate colleges, and we conduct programs like Jelle Group of Institutions. We conducted KL College for the finance, and Arts and Commerce College. We conducted FDP. Government First Aid College conducted FDP and HDP 1 week program as a resource person. Karnataka Chamber of Commerce and Industry, we conduct project analysis. North Karnataka Small Scale Industries and Association. These are our programs designed to those people, UPSC toppers, as a guest resource person, and all the degree college students, they will come and attend at free of cost, and they will be get inspired by seeing those people. Okay, that is also one of the activity. And placement and entrepreneurship, as you know, these are the contributions from these people. Sir. And sir, our SOF is our location and ambience, and we have a qualified staff here, and management is
So
also.
this building is your own building or it is on?
Yes, sir, it is our own building.
Own
Sir. Yeah, own building, sir. And industry MOU we have, and student-centric many activities we have focused. Only our weakness is about the we get a lot of rural-based students here because Hubli is a tier 2 city. That is a little bit a hindrance for us. And limited resources, as we are in the tier 2 cities, we may not get that kind of resources. And our activities are partially digitized. Almost by next year, we are going to completely digitize with the ERP solutions. And R&D, I think next year we are getting a R&D set. And as you rightly said, till now we are a standalone program. We are also interested to move further to enhance our back end support with undergraduate courses. And dependency on the affiliation, the self-funding, and a lot of dynamics happens with higher education institutions, especially in the UGC and AICT and other statutory bodies. So this is the perspective plan we are posed for another 5 years. We did a lot of activities in between leadership conclaves and series staff did webinar series during the pandemic. NPTL chapter was started in 2020. And the international conference was we conducted in the 2023 ZAN in association with IEMS with the funding of 1 lakh rupees. Then, sir, we applied for the 2F, and this year NAAC accreditation we have submitted. This is that activity, sir. And 12B we are proposing environmental places we are thinking. Next incubation center we have identified the space for that. By next year.
2 year status you got?
No, sir, it is under the process. We have submitted, sir.
Only after getting 2 year we will be and 12B.
12B, yes, yes, thanks. It is under process, sir. We submitted from the university and it is signed, but we are awaiting for the
presentation. Only the fact is that I need the fact and figure about what is the total number of papers published by the faculty, if possible individually during the assessment period. How many numbers of seminars you have conducted? You have given the number of international seminars, but how many numbers? What is the even it is not that you have shown about the achievement of the student, pass percentage of the student. Somewhere you have mentioned that is the outgoing number of students 70, placement 50, percentage is 60. How it is 60? We go and make it correct.
Yes.
Give them what is the percentage apart from what is called pass percentage of the student.
Sir, pass percentage.
Year wise.
Yeah, year wise we achieved almost 100%, sir, when it comes to the course. Yes.
Because we have to write in our report.
Yes.
Unless and until you give the fact and figure.
Yes.
In 2019 and 20. Total student PhDs.
Yes.
Past year, so percentage is 99.
Yes.
So then we are in a position to write. Unless and until you give the fact and figure, we need a hard copy of your presentation and the presentation of the IPC.
Yes, sir. Yes.
And about the FDP, how many FDPs faculty have attended?
Yes, sir.
If possible, year-wise, otherwise, in the whole assessment year.
Yes, sir.
That should be given. Right?
Yes.
And at the time of interaction with our faculty member, we will definitely going to collect how many FDP they have attended. You say that you have given the registration fees
Yes, sir.
for attending the FDP and seminar.
Yes, sir. We have it.
Any fees or any amount you have assisted the faculty for publishing of their papers?
Publications we have not paid, sir, till now. Usually.
And about what is called food that has been given to the student.
Yes.
Breakfast, and it is a free, no?
Yes, sir.
Free of cost.
Free of cost.
And you charge 2,60,000 or 40,000.
2,60,000 and 3 lakh.
Yes.
Yes.
That is it is a self-financing course.
Yes, sir.
And the government also give the scholarship to the students.
Sure, sir.
38,000 per year.
Yes.
How many percentage of students or how many number of students? Do you have any record?
Yes, sir.
You have the record. That's fine.
You conduct any management development program for your non-teaching staff?
Sir, we have conducted 1 or 2 programs for our non-teaching staff about the awareness about the fire extinguishers we have conducted. Then about the accounts management, we connect the interview how to manage with the Excel, how to import and export, those things we connect.
You cannot be attending.
Yes, yes, we have some programs.
So another thing that your institution is affiliated to the Karnataka University. You have the representative in the management from the AICT, is it not?
Yes, sir.
But no representation from the university level?
Sir, he is a dean and director, Dr. Ramanjaneyam. He is a part of our.
In which committee? Is it advisory committee or management committee?
It is advisory committee.
Advisory committee, there is
It
a one
is
representative.
the GC, governing council.
Governing committee.
Governing council.
Because the university people should be there.
Yes, sir, we have. Sir.
Because they,
Yeah, and he.
How often you convene your GCC, governing council?
Sir, it will be yearly 4 meetings we conduct. Sometimes it may go up to the 5. Usually it will be one semester they are.
AICT nominee, UGC, university nominee,
Yes,
participate
yes, yes, they participate.
through online or offline?
Sir, most of the time we intimate them based on their availability they come. Otherwise, whenever they come on the other event, we showcase them these are the events are conducted and it will be informed them all the time.
any role has been played by the UGC in your institution?
Not exactly.
Not Okay. Thank you. Now you can give your brief. It should be a brief because we should make a physical verification.
Sir, please. Sir, our people will take.
IQAC coordinator here at IEMS Hubli. Today I will take you through the IQAC system in IEMS. So what are the contributions? First up is the research contribution. We organize FDP seminars, workshops and conferences. We organized international conference in 2024, January. And then we also organized the FDP for our faculty members to how to write a research proposal. So
Only for your faculty member or faculty member of the other institution?
no, we not others. First, we want to develop our core groups by inviting others and to experts and to develop our faculty members in some skills.
From which